Hello students, today in this video I am going to teach you chapter 4, The Diary of Anne Frank. Let's first discuss about the characters. First character is Anne Frank. Anne Frank is a 13-year-old Jewish girl who writes a diary while she is hiding in Amsterdam from Nazis during World War II. So Anne Frank 13-year-old girl है, Jewish girl है, जो डायरी लिख रही है वाई शी इज़ हाइडिंग, जब वो लोग छुप रहे होते हैं आम्स्टरडम में फ्रॉम नाजीज से ड्यूरिंग वर्ल्ड वार सेकेंड के टाइम. मार्गोट फ्रैंक जो एनी की सिस्टर है, शी इज़ 3 ईयर ओल्डर दैन एनी, वो एनी से 3 साल बड़ी है. ऑटो फ्रैंक एनीज फादर, ही इज़ जूइश बिजनेसमैन, वो एनी के फादर हैं, बिजनेसमैन है. वो लेफ्ट जर्मनी, जो जर्मनी छोड़ते हैं आफ्टर हिटलर राइज टू पावर, जहाँ हिटलर की पावर बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती है. होपिंग टू फाइंड रिफ्यूज इन हॉलैंड, और उन्हें लगता है कि उन्हें शेल्टर मिल जाएगी हॉलैंड में. मिसेस फ्रैंक ये एनीज मदर है. मिस्टर कैसिंग एनीज के टीचर हैं, हु पनिशेस हर एज शी गेट्स अनॉयड बाय हर टॉकटेटिव नेचर, और ये एनी के टीचर है, वो एनी के बहुत ज़्यादा बात करने से परेशान हो जाते हैं. लेट्स मूव टू रीड द समरी ऑफ द चैप्टर. दिस इज़ द स्टोरी ऑफ ए यंग गर्ल नेम एनी फ्रैंक. ये स्टोरी है एनी फ्रैंक की, एंड द स्टोरी इज़ बेस्ड ऑन अ डायरी, और ये स्टोरी डायरी पर बेस्ड है, और ये डायरी एनी फ्रैंक लिखती है. एनी फ्रैंक इज अ जूइश गर्ल, ये जूइश गर्ल है हु हैज़ टू गो इनटू हाइडिंग ड्यूरिंग वर्ल्ड वार सेकेंड टू अवॉइड द नाजीज, जिसे भागना पड़ता है, जिसे जाना पड़ता है छुपने के लिए ड्यूरिंग वर्ल्ड वार के टाइम, टू अवॉइड द नाजीज़ को अवॉइड करने के लिए, नाजीज़ से बचने के लिए. नाजीज़ एक पार्टी है, नाजीज़ में एक पार्टी है विच वॉज लेड बाय द एडोल्फ हिटलर, जो कि हिटलर के द्वारा मूवमेंट स्टार्ट किया था. शी शेयर्ड हर एक्सपीरियंसेस, वो अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस बताती है स्टोरी में. व्हेन शी इज़ डिप्रेस, कि वो कैसे डिप्रेस थी. टुगेदर विद 7 अदर, उसके साथ 7 लोग और थे. शी रॉट वाइल इन हाइडिंग विद द फैमिली, और ये सब लिखती है जब अपनी फैमिली के साथ छुपती है और फ्रेंड्स के साथ इन आम्स्टरडम में ड्यूरिंग द जर्मन ऑक्यूपेशन ऑफ द नीदरलैंड्स इन वर्ल्ड वार सेकेंड. ड्यूरिंग द जर्मन ऑक्यूपेशन, जर्मन ने ऑक्यूपाई कर रखा था ऑफ द नीदरलैंड इन द वर्ल्ड वार सेकेंड के टाइम. Her family had moved to Amsterdam after the Nazis gained power in Germany, but were trapped when the Nazis' occupation extended into Netherlands. So her family, जो मूव करके आम्स्टरडम चली गई थी आफ्टर द नाजीज गेन पावर, जब हिटलर बहुत पावरफुल हो गया था जर्मनी में, बट वर ट्रैप्ड, लेकिन वो फिर से ट्रैप्ड में आ गए नाजीज़ के. व्हेन द नाजीज ऑक्यूपेशन एक्सटेंडेड इनटू द नीदरलैंड, जब नाजीज़ ने नीदरलैंड पर भी अपना कब्जा कर लिया था. Her family had moved to Amsterdam after the Nazis gained power in Germany, but were trapped when the Nazis' occupation extended into Netherlands. Her family had moved to Amsterdam. उसकी फैमिली आम्स्टरडम मूव कर गई आफ्टर द नाजीज गेन पावर, जब नाजीज़ की पावर बढ़ती जा रही थी जर्मनी में. बट वर ट्रैप्ड, लेकिन वो फिर से उनको ट्रैप अप कर लिया. व्हेन द नाजीज ऑक्यूपेशन, जब नाजीज़ का अधिकार बढ़ता जा रहा था नीदरलैंड पर. As persecutions against the Jewish population increased, the family went into hiding in July 1942 in a hidden room in her father's Otto Frank's building. As persecutions mean ill treatment, hostility. जितना Jewish population के खिलाफ अत्याचार बढ़ते जा रहे थे, ill treatment बढ़ता जा रहा था, the family went into hiding, और जो एन फ्रैंक की फैमिली वो छुपने चली गई इन 1942 इन जुलाई इन हिडन रूम्स, उसके फादर के ऑफिस में, ऑटो फ्रैंक्स ऑफिस बिल्डिंग, वहाँ पर वो लोग छुपने चले गए. फादर के ऑफिस में वो लोग वहाँ छुप कर रहने लग गए. आफ्टर 2 years इन हाइडिंग, 2 साल के छुपने के बाद, द ग्रुप वॉज बिट्रेड, लोगों ने उनको धोखा दिया. बिट्रेड मतलब डिसीव्ड, उन्हें धोखा दिया. ट्रांसपोर्टेड टू द कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कैंप, और उन्हें कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कैंप में रखा गया. वेयर एंड डाइड, एंड की वहाँ पर यानी कि डाइट हो गई ऑफ टाइफस से. इन बर्गन नेल्सन विद इन डेज ऑफ सिस्टर, और उसकी सिस्टर मार्गरेट फ्रैंक की भी वहीं डेथ हो गई. हर फादर ऑटो, the only survivor of the group, returned to Amsterdam after the World War ended to find her that her diary had been saved. उसके फादर ही सिर्फ बचे थे, वही सर्वाइवर थे उस ग्रुप में, और वो आम्स्टरडम गए आफ्टर द वार एंडेड, जब वो वार ख़त्म हुआ, टू फाइंड दैट हर डायरी हैड बीन सेव्ड, कि उनकी डायरी को बचाया गया. इट वॉज फर्स्ट पब्लिश इन 1947, पहले वो 47 पब्लिश हुई. द डायरी वॉज गिवन टू एनी फ्रैंक फॉर हर 13th बर्थडे. डायरी एनी फ्रैंक को दी गई थी 13th बर्थडे पर. It was eventually translated from its original Dutch into many languages and became one of the world's most widely read books. So it was eventually translated. इसे translated किया गया था from its original Dutch. ये original Dutch में लिखी गई थी, Dutch language में लिखी गई थी, into many languages, बहुत सारी languages में, and became one of the world's most widely read books. और ये world में सबसे पढ़ी जाने वाली book है, autobiography है. Let's start reading of the chapter. The writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me, not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seemed to me later on neither I nor anyone else would be interested in the musing of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I feel like writing, and I have an even greater need to get all kinds of things off my chest. Here, the author feels that it is a very strange experience or unusual experience for her to write a diary about her feelings, about her experiences, not only because I have never read anything before, but also because it seemed to be later on neither I nor anyone else interested in it. She thinks that later even she will not be interested in reading it. Musing means a person of reflection, a period of reflection, thinking hard, and decide she would write if she will like doing it. She will write it. I feel writing. I have even a greater need to get all kinds of things from my chest. So, as she feels a need to write because there are lots of thoughts and she had been holding on to lately and she needed to get them off her mind. It is known that writing one's thought acts as a therapy, and she makes the decision of writing a diary. Paper has more passion than people. I thought of this saying on one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed, was sitting at home with my chin in my hand, bored and listless, wondering whether to stay in or go out. So the author feels that paper has more capacity to absorb thoughts than people, because people have low passions. But a paper being a non-living thing, they would not refuse from absorbing thoughts. So this realization came to the mind of the author one day when she was feeling depressed and she was sitting at home with gin in her hand, and she was bored and listless without energy. She was confused than usual and wondering whether to stay in or go out, and she was not able to decide whether to go out or to stay at home at a time. And she was brooding. Brooding means when she was engaged in thinking, showing deep thought about something that makes her worried. So yes, paper does have more passions. Now the author agreed that paper has more passions, and she decided that since I am not planning to let anyone else read this stiff-backed notebook, grandly referred to as a diary, so she thought that paper had more passion. That's why she decided to write everything on the paper. So उसने सोचा ये सारे थॉट्स मेरे जो भी फीलिंग्स हैं उनको पेपर में लिख देता हूँ. That come in her mind because she did not intended of making someone read it unless she found a true real friend. तो stiff-backed notebook, she thought that she will write all the thoughts in that notebook and refer to as a diary. Also वो डायरी बोलती है. Until she will not express her innermost thoughts or feelings to anyone else. Until she found a real friend. जब तक उसको कोई real friend नहीं मिल जाता है तब तक उसने वो सारे thoughts उस डायरी में लिखने हैं. Unless I should ever find a real friend. It probably won't make a bit difference. And the author then come back to the point that where she thought of beginning to write, it is because she is lonely and she has no friends to talk. अब वो उसने डायरी लिखना कब क्यों स्टार्ट किया? क्योंकि उसका कोई फ्रेंड नहीं है. And she was, by real friend she meant a friend whom she can share could share all her secrets. रियल फ्रेंड का मीनिंग वहाँ पे यही है उसके पास कि वो जिससे अपने थॉट्स अपनी फीलिंग्स को एक्सप्रेस कर सके. Now I am back to the point that prompted me to keep a diary in the first place. I don't have a friend. And why the author then come back to the point? Why author started writing a diary? Because she didn't have a friend. She is lonely. She didn't have a friend to talk to. That's why she started writing. Let me put it more clearly, since no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world. And I am not. I have loving parents, a 16-year-old sister, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. So she then goes on explaining why she feels the need for a friend. Let me put it more clear. वो clearly बता रही है. Since no one will believe, कोई भी विश्वास नहीं करेगा, no one will believe that she needs a friend. And the 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world, and she feels that no one is going to believe that a young girl like her is so alone, which practically she is not, because she has a loving parents. उसके loving parents है, a 16-year-old sister, और उसकी 16-year-old sister है, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. और उसकी लाइफ में near about 30 people हैं that can be called friends, जिन्हें वो अपना friend बोल सकती है. I have a family, loving aunts, a good home. No, on the surface I seem to have everything except my one true friend. All I think about when I am with friend is having a good time. So this depicts that a clear picture of a happy family, but the one thing that lacks in her life, the presence of a true friend. लेकिन यहाँ पर एक कमी है उसकी लाइफ में कि उसके पास true friend नहीं है. Definitely she has a family, she has a loving aunt, she has a good home, but on the surface I seem to have everything except my true friend. But she didn't have a true friend. All I think about when I'm with friend is having a good time, and she does have a good time with friends. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. We don't seem to be able to get closer and closer. That's the problem. And despite that, she does have a good time, friends, and they talk about stuff but not real stuff, the real feelings that is actually going in their lives. Maybe it's my fault that we don't confine each other. In any case, that's just how things are, and unfortunately they are not liable to change. This is why I have started the diary, and despite trying hard, they are unable to get closer, and that's the problem, and it is a big problem. She feels that maybe it is her who is not able to trust anyone, और शायद उसको खुद को ट्रस्ट नहीं है दूसरों पर. We don't confide in each other. Confined mean when to tell person private thoughts, प्राइवेट लाइफ टू अ पर्सन वन ट्रस्ट, जिस पर आपको विश्वास है, आप अपनी फीलिंग्स उसको शेयर करते हैं. इन एन केस डेट जस्ट हाउ थिंग्स आर, कि किस तरीके से दूसरों पर ट्रस्ट किया जाता है. शी फील्स दैट द करंट सिचुएशन कैन नॉट बी चेंज, एंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली दे आर नॉट लाइबल टू चेंज, और अनफॉर्चुनेटली हम उसको चेंज भी नहीं कर सकते. दिस इज वाई आई हैव स्टार्टेड द डायरी, एंड दैट्स वाई शी नीड्स टू राइट her feelings in diary. So despite trying hard, they are unable to close with the friends. वो अपने friends से close नहीं हो पा रही है, and she feels that it is her fault, और ये उसी का fault है, who is not able to trust anyone, कि वो दूसरों पर trust नहीं कर पा रही है. In any case, that's just how things are, or and she's not able to come and close to her friend, and that's why she feels that the current situation just how things are, and unfortunately they are not liable to change, and she feels that the current situation they cannot change, and thus she feels to write a diary. और उसे लगता है कि उसे एक डायरी लिखनी चाहिए, और डायरी में अपनी थॉट्स, अपनी बातें उसके साथ शेयर करनी चाहिए. To enhance the image of this long awaited friend in my imagination, I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do. But I want the diary to be my friend, and I am going to call this friend Kitty. So to enhance the image, enhance mean intensity, increase the image of this long awaited friend. Usually when someone is writing a diary, they list down all the facts. So I don't want to jot down the facts. Jot down the facts, she is putting all the facts in the diary, in the form of a diary, which the author doesn't want to. लेकिन वो ऐसा नहीं चाहती है. द मोस्ट पीपल वुड डू, जैसा लोग बहुत सारे लोग करते हैं. आई वेंट द डायरी टू बी माई फ्रेंड, वो चाहती है कि उसकी डायरी उसकी बेस्ट फ्रेंड हो. एंड आई एम गोइंग टू कॉल दिस फ्रेंड किटी, और दैट्स वाई शी गेव हर नेम द किटी. सो अनयूजली व्हेन समवन इज राइटिंग अ डायरी दे जस्ट लिस्ट डाउन ऑल द फैक्ट्स अबाउट in a formal manner, while the author doesn't want to do that. This is because she wanted to give her need for a friend, because she need a friend whom she can share her thoughts, and she decided to name the diary as a Kitty. Since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty if I were to plunge right in, I had better provide a brief sketch of my life, as much I dislike doing so. So hoping that someone would read her diary one day. So she thinks that writing without basic details about the background story would be ineffective. अगर कोई भी डायरी लिखा जा रहा है, अगर उसका बैकग्राउंड नहीं बताया जाएगी या उसकी पर्सनल डिटेल्स नहीं बताई जाएगी, ब्रीफ डिटेल्स नहीं बताई जाएगी, तो स्टोरी विल नॉट बी इफेक्टिव, वो स्टोरी इफेक्टिव नहीं होगी. सो डिस्पाइट नॉट वांटिंग टू डू, वो ऐसा नहीं चाहती है, बट स्टिल शी वॉज प्रोवाइडिंग ब्रीफ स्केच ऑफ हर लाइफ. तो फिर भी उसे अपनी लाइफ के पर्सनल डिटेल्स यहाँ पर वो एक्सप्लेन करती है, ताकि उसको आगे की स्टोरी क्लियर समझ में आए लोगों को, अगर फ्यूचर में उसकी डायरी अगर कोई पढ़ता है तो. My father, the most adorable father I have ever seen, didn't marry my father until he was 36. She was 25. So she refers to her father as the most lovable father. Adorable father, lovable father, as she have ever seen. She didn't marry my mother until he was 36 and she was 25. And her father married her mother when he was at the 36, जब वो 36 ईयर के थे, and she was 25, और वो उसकी मदर 25 ईयर्स की थी. My sister Margot was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926, and she and her sister Margot were both born in Germany, Frankfurt in Germany 1926, and I was born on 12 June 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. My father immigrated to Holland in 1933. So as soon as she turned 4 years old, her father moved to Holland. Immigrated mean lives once on country in order to settle permanently in other country. दूसरी कंट्री में जाके सेटल हो जाना, अपनी कंट्री से ये जाकर. तो उसके फादर हॉलैंड में गए. They immigrated to Holland in 1933, and my mother, Edith Hollander Frank, went with him to Holland in September. और उसकी जो मदर है, she also moved to Holland in September, while Margot and I were sent to Aachen to stay with our grandmother. और both the sister Margot and me stayed with their grandmother in Aachen. उन्हें आचेन भेजा गया उनकी ग्रैंड मदर के पास. Margot went to Holland in December, and Margot was also sent to Holland in December. उन्हें दिसंबर में भेजा गया. And I followed in February, and I was sent to Holland in February, और मुझे फरवरी में. When I was plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margot. Plunked down mean put down. So in February, who was brought as a birthday present for Madu. I started right away at the Montessori nursery school. I stayed there until I was 6, at which time I started in first form. So in Holland, Anne was sent to Montessori school. वहाँ पे उसे Montessori school में डाला गया. It was her first school. I stayed there until I was 6, and she started from first class from there, and she stayed there until I was 6, जब तक कि वो 6 साल की नहीं हो गई. And in the 6th form, my teacher was Mr. Kupras, the headmistress, जो कि headmistress थी. At the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. So the headmistress, as a teacher in the 6th form, who even cried at the time of farewell, उसके जब farewell हुआ, that time she started crying, वो भी रोने लग गई. In the summer 1941, grandma fell ill, had to have an operation, so my birthday passed with little celebration. So in 1941, the author's birthday could not be celebrated. Birthday celebrate नहीं किया गया. Well, because her grandmother fell ill and she had underwent an operation, and her birthday was celebrated with only little celebration was done. Grandma died in January 1942. No one knows how often I think of her. Still love her. This birthday celebration 1942 was intended to make up for the other, and Grandma candle was lit along with the rest. So Grandma की death हो चुकी है 1942 में. Unfortunately, she was not no more, and no one knows how often I think of her. Still love her. और किसी को भी नहीं पता वो कितना ज़्यादा उसे मिस करती है. How much Anne misses her more than anyone knows. And this birthday celebration in 1942 was intended to make up for the other. और this year they have decided to celebrate her birthday with great zeal, so as to compensate for the last year का compensate करने के लिए इस साल बहुत अच्छे से celebrate करना था. And grandma's candle was lighting up along with the rest, and they also lit up the candle for grandma. The four of us are still doing well, and that brings me to present date of 20 June 1942 and the solemn dedication of my diary. So she then mentioned that her family, 4 of them are doing well, बहुत अच्छे से रह रहे हैं, which sum up that her background and brings her to the present date 20 June 1942 and the solemn dedication of diary. Solemn dedication when she was writing her diary.